Hello everyone, Atou here.
And Tsuyoi.
And we're back.
Jeez, sir, you so intimidating. You think you could kill me with that? I've killed men stronger than you. You're not as great as you think you are. What were you doing during the war? Were you standing here pretending to be a decoration? Coward. I wonder if any of that picked up on the mic.
Well, anyways, continue on through the mansion, talking to various people and stuff like that, if you can feel bothered to.
You can't ever get taken off guard, let them inside again. We need to make sure our top is defending us. Right? Yeah, that'd be nice. There are officers, but there's a shortage of trained troops. We need to extend training hours and whip our soldiers back into shape. Their recent battle really weakened our forces. It is imperative that we rebuild our defenses immediately. Yes, it is. Hello, sir. General Sosa keeps talking about you kids. He just goes on and on. Seems like he really likes you guys. The General HQ is a big place. Careful you don't get lost. Upstairs to the right are the archives, and the left is the storehouse. Left is a storehouse. Left is a storehouse. I'm stealing all your stuff.
Wow, you just ignored everything else he had to say the moment he said that.
You have things here? Well, yes, sir. It's like a giant, military base. Of course we have things here. I thought everything was just on random rooftops. Why were there things on random rooftops? Sir. This leads to the storehouse. Commander Gustav gave prison. Oh, Gustav, you... Gustav. You card, you. Oh, thank you. I'm the hero of Eisengrad. Oh, yeah. This is just fantastic. Oh, a large E-cap. I won the lottery.
Right. So. Okay. So that was the storehouse, but you should also visit the library to the right.
To the library!
Which, if I remember correctly, does have treasure chests in there too.
Well, of course. But they're just full of books. Who needs books? I guess I need books. Maybe they'll raise my stats. I read. Reading is knowledge, and knowledge is power. And power will help you murder your enemies. Just read books so you can kill people. These are the archives. Just go around, go and read books. Books are good for you. They're good for your nourishment to your brain. This looks like the exact same place, just with different. Hyzak, huh?
Oh, Hyzak?
It can, sure.
I always pronounce it the Hizak and the Kempfer.
Guncan was designed to support the Gundam. It has high offensive and range combat. Its Gundarium alloy provides a high level of protection. It's slow and ineffective in close combat, but these are less vital for support in mobile suit. Once it's got speed options and powerful range weapons, it can also function as an effective frontline fighter. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's basically how you have Fritz set up.
Geogoog, the well-balanced, high-spec Geogoog, is only compared to the equally high performance but less evenly balanced Gian. Gian is as good at melee, but in every other category, Geogoog is superior. It has no weak points and offers stable combat performance in most situations. It includes the Geogoog Special. It has better energy.
I'm used to pronouncing it Gaian myself.
Again, it's the most famous for melee. It looks like a knight. So they made it really good at melee. It really can melee really hard. Man, is it good at melee. Have I mentioned that it must be used wisely, because all it can do is melee. The Dom is well protected with heavy armor, I noticed. But it can hover, so that's pretty cool. It's ranged, but it's also got pretty good melee. It's just really well-rounded. It's as well as everything, honestly. What about Hyzak? Hold on, I want to read Hyzak. I'm trying to find Hyzak. Actually, I like Gauss. The spike armor on both shoulders, building weapons are designed for close combat. And its high-temperature heat rod on its right arm can overheat in an immune suit. It's designed to withstand heat. It's good for heat. I guess the Hyzak would probably be over here. Our army is researching mobile suits to fight the Dark Alliance. There's many things like Zaku, Gauth, the Dom, the Gan, and Geogoog. These are only a small fraction of things in the universe. Though we lack sophisticated to create special moves with the G system, we know that Hyzak and Marasai also exist. I see. So they don't have anything on the Hyzak and Moa side.
Not yet, but kind of makes sense. Right now they're in the early stages of the Universal Century. That's basically, think, original first Gundam series.
What's a Hyzak?
If I remember correctly, the Hizak is like... I would call it the Zaku 3.
Is this Major Resner's room? I get to see Major Resner again?
That's always a joy. But, yeah, I believe the Hizak is just a...
Oh, hey, I was right. Hey, what's up? Nice place you got here. Who are you? You know, it's making someone tougher looking. You know, it's up. I mean, we're grateful.
What's an adjutant?
An adjutant? I only know that thing from Demon Souls. Instead of Dark Souls, there's Demon Souls. And, I think there was a boss called something adjutant. You look so normal, not like when you're in battle. Must be something very compelling that makes you someone so young want to fight. Bring us friends together. If you need anything, just ask. How about you and me go out murdering together? Underneath the stars. Kill some pirates. Be good. Okay, each has kind of characteristics. Sword's balanced, boost attacks as are heavier, but that's powerful to have defense capabilities, yet are cumbersome and hard to equip, yeah. Fists deal less damage, but consume less energy. Yeah, none has a definitive advantage. Consider pilot ability and maximize your effectiveness. Boost attacks. Use the accumulated things during combat to unleash it. Effectiveness depends on their ability and the weapons used. Most were discovered by chance, so their use is not systemized. They become increasingly important aspects of mobile suit warfare. Cool. Is there a treasure chest in here for me? Resner? No. Thanks, lovely.
If I remember correctly, the only treasure chests were in the 2 rooms off to the side. The others is just you seeing various things.
So, we were talking about things.
Alright, but let's see. I did clarify that the Hizak is like the Zaku 3, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna need to look into that to make sure I'm correct. But, yeah, I was telling you...
Who's Actor?
Ah, yes, Colonel Actor.
I can't get it. Oh, yeah, there we go.
What a jerk.
I'm sure I'll love him. Hello, weird person. Excuse me, you better leave right now if you don't want to see Colonel Actor very, very angry.
He's always angry. I like his attendant, though. She's cute.
Yes, yes, what do you want? Civilians aren't allowed to just wander in here, you know. I suggest you leave now before you get yourself into trouble. That was it? That's not that much. Oh, man, he's so angry. Oh, he's just the worst. Oh, his office is so bare bones.
Yeah, he's probably gonna, like, spit at his assistant once you leave out of anger.
Voluntary army led by Elmont Destub has a long and difficult road, which I'll so say later from a general. Bands were driven some 5 years away after the conflict began. He was appointed first supreme commander of the Asgard army, and so did it come into being, the greatest city in the world. Yeah, it's amazing. In just 20 years, Asgard all but fully recovered, but his prosperity tried to bandits. Yep, that happened. Then you made a volunteer force to go and beat them. Yep, that makes sense.
And now they're in the army. In fact, if you had read the Outer Shelf, I probably would have been like book 1 of like the Rise of Isengard.
Right.
But anyways, yeah, like that room is
strategy room.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if that room actually does get used in the game at some point. But hey, it's there.
Looks
I would
neat.
kind of like, find it funny. It's like, we built this asset into the game to use it, but it's actually too big for our purposes. So it's just there. Okay, but as I was talking about Conker's Bad Fur Day and how like they got rid of a bunch of great, awesome mini games that you could play with your friends in favor for some kind of like online support kind of thing.
Right.
Yeah, and I already talked about how there was like the war mini game where like you versus the teddies. That's a straightforward.
Red versus blue.
Yeah, versus kind of thing.
Thank you for coming. Oh no.
Yeah, no, just to me that seemed like thank you for coming. Oh no! And then all the soldiers turned around to see what was the problem.
Right. Just off. This is the man we were talking about. Hi there, I'm Oh No. I'm the greatest thing to happen to this world since sliced bread. How are you? I'm Elmont Destov, commander of Isengard. I am Oh No! Sir, Relax, my young friend. I'm not going to eat you. I don't eat the strong. I only eat the weak. You told me about everything you did. All I've done? I just killed a few people. That's just all I ever do. The fact that you risked your life to repel the enemy attack. Yeah, well, you know, what else was I going to do? Oh no! I'd like to thank you on behalf of all of Isengard. Nice beard, it clipped into your shirt very nicely. We sent these small tokens. E-cast, small 5. Okay, thanks. That's nice. Did I just walk up there and you just kind of dumped them in my hand? I mean, that would have looked a lot funnier. Oh, okay, I love you. Were you my best man at my weddings? If not, I want to make you retroactively so. It's the least we can do. Yes, it is. You're spreading terror throughout the world, but with people like me, oh man, we're going to be kicking butt. Yeah, you watch me, you freak. I mean, hey, you know, I'm the one murdering everyone, but you're the one enjoying it. Like, watching it. Hi, sir. Their evil stain continues to spread, but together we can beat them up. Just punch them right in the face. Oh no, I thank you once again. Thank you for helping to save Isengard. I hope you'll help us. Okay, cool. So now what?
Okay. Now, well, you just leave. Not much else to, like, do here.
Alright. Guess I can do that. Oh no! Please wait! I'm Dart Actor. I already met you! Why are you acting like I haven't met you? You're a colonel? I just wanted to warn you of. There are people who aren't exactly happy about you being here. What do you mean? Soldiers are not, they're only human. People get jealous of those men. I've noticed, sir. The rest would be best if you stayed out of our war against the Dark Alliance. Battlefield is no place for youngsters. Thanks for the warning, but we can't just stop now. We got our own reason to fight. Okay, thank you. Good luck. You never know when you might get hurt after all. Bison!
Yeah, I wanted to say that, like, when we just first saw him sitting down in that chair.
Oh no, I have a message from Captain Vizart. Points at AK-47. He says, screw you. He just shoots me. Turns out Hal wanted me dead all along. He wants you to meet him at the Mobile Suits Command Center. Always with the meetings. Always with the meetings.
Oh well, you know, just run your tail back to where Fritz is sleeping the day away.
Fritz, wake your happy butt up.
Okay, but anyways, on to the mini games that Conker had.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
I can only kind of remember 4 of them. I think there were only 4 of them. So I remember that one because that was kind of the most fun for me to play. But the other mini game that's rather vivid in my mind is like, I don't remember what it was called. It was just, I loved playing it with my cousin when he would come over sometimes. And like you either were one of 2 sides, or you were one side or the other, or like but that's the fun thing about these mini games. If you're opposing forces, you can play both sides. Like I just just choose before you start the game. And the objective of the game would be, if you're the good guys, so to speak, is that you're civilians and you need to try to escape through a killing zone, more or less, in order to get to freedom. And like the enemies are just going to be trying to hit you with bazookas and sniper rifles and all kinds of things as you're like going across these hilly platforms, like stairs, but natural landmark kind of stairs.
And just try not to die. Okay.
Yeah, and I just try not to die and avoid it, and it's actually pretty fun because well, whenever you do something, depending on what you do, your characters always say something as a response. Like if you have a sniper rifle and you snipe a squirrel in the head, you're the teddies. If like you're on defense, offense, the defenders. And like you just like just say like bye bye squirrely and various little things like that. So it was fun, because like my cousin was really good and on point with that sniper rifle, to where I could just kind of like do all kinds of stuff, like grab rocket launchers and really try to use a sniper rifle or what have you.
Right.
And like
oh no, sorry for calling you so suddenly. Something happened. We found their headquarters. Woo! Yeah, we found that they're operating out of Fort Berg to the northeast. What are you gonna do about it? We want to punch them right in the face as quick as possible, but you took so many casualties, so it's gonna be a while. So you're just gonna sit back? Well, I have a Gundam. So no, obviously. If I need your help, I want you to go find who's supplying them weapons and arms dealer. I want you to identify them. Cut off the supply of weapons. You got any leads? Intelligence indicates a man named Vargas has been assisting the Alliance. He's making a tight profit on the black market. We aren't sure of his current whereabouts, and we haven't reported the exact location of the black market. I know, so could you help us? Okay, well, I guess. I knew I could count on you. I know this isn't much, but I can offer you some data for creating a new mobile suit. A Gelgoog or a Gaian? I want a Gelgoog.
It was just hyped up so much for you?
Yeah, sure. We can do this. It's Mew. Oh no!
Okay, so you know where to go now?
I'm gonna go to Marie.
Because...
Maybe she'll know this Vargas guy.
She just seems like that shady of a person to be involved with shady dealings?
Yes.
Oh, but anyways, yeah, so in that minigame, if you're like the teddies, you're up in sniper towers. And if you're like the squirrels, you were just down on the ground running around. You only had one form of offense, and that was hitting switches, which just caused a random explosion in one of the towers.
Oh.
Like that was the only way you can buy yourself time. Let's see.
Don't stare at Gavinger like that. You gotta do Marie the Fossil's like top customer. I freaking knew it! We've been there, Tremmy! Where were you? Like this maid lady that's kind of freaky.
So you have two options of getting there. I'm assuming you're going to take the quick one. Let's see. Option number, like minigame number 3. What was that? I'm trying to remember. I'm having trouble remembering, but I do remember what the last minigame was. And that well, it wasn't all that fun. It just basically took one small section you had in the game and just turned it into a minigame. To where you jumped down onto like a hoverboard and you just rode it across lava. They just turned it into like a racer.
Bye, Resner.
Right? And let's see. La, 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 la.
Oh god, all these people! I don't think I know you all. Marie, hey, this is Tremmy Gavinger. They're on our side, unfortunately. So first, this is Marie the Fossil. She looks pretty into me. Just come closer and you'll see. Why did I tell you about that nickname? No, don't you see? She's actually a living zombie. You have to meet Dr. Marie Origin Nakeshnik Takita. Oh, it's been quite some time since I've been addressed by my full name. So you are Dr. Taquito. Taquito, Dr. Taquitos. It's an honor to meet you. The Foss Marie is famous. The first leader of the unicorns, a leading authority on fictional history, non-real history.
Well, on a hand, look at it this way. Now, there are a whole bunch of conflicting histories because you have mobile suits from all kinds of eras in which if one happened, the other one should not technically exist. And they're trying to recover after the Great Fall, where a whole bunch of stuff was passed. You have conflicting histories and mobile suits that support those histories. So how else can you refer to your own history but fictional? As you try to piece it together.
Oh, just like, no, this one didn't happen, this one didn't happen, and this one didn't
Or like,
happen.
these all happened, but at the same time, they couldn't have happened, because if they did happen, they shouldn't have happened, and
So
yet
what's the explanation for why they're all there, then?
they don't really give an explanation, they just say, it's a thing. So we're trying to figure it out. Until then, we're just going to call it fictional history.
Nanomachine, son! How would you not know? She was the first leader?
No, wait, don't click too fast.
Uh-huh.
Like something I would just like, to point out just how detailed that these models are. And that you can actually see just how Trami's tank top is. And that you can see some skin in between the tank top and the coat that she's wearing.
You're right, I can.
I
think it's a strap, but yeah.
I mean, just that level of detail. I mean, just like that. Like, they didn't have to do that.
Belt buckle there, yeah.
And as far as I know, like, all the character models that you see in this game are like that. But you aren't going to see it most of the time because it's rare that you ever get a zoom in like this.
I think everyone has the same face.
Really?
Maybe.
Anyways,
I believe you got your dates wrong. Too busy for this kind of chit-chat right now. Wait just a minute, I haven't even told you why we're here. Alright, oh no. I always have time for you. Yeah, you do. You're my best bud. Ain't that alright? I gotta get some info on the black market. Where is the black market? Where can I find it? Vargas is helping the Dark Alliance. But I know him. He's not that bad. Is not? No, I would know. Trust me. I can tell good and evil. I have that ability. I got the black ticket. But Gavinger, didn't you already have one? I thought you automatically got one. I'm gonna make terrible, terrible jokes. They'll let you inside the black market if you show them this black ticket. Black market is held on the northwest peninsula. North from Isengard, then west along the coast. Oh, really? Thanks, Marie. Thanks, Taquito. Northwest. Just a minute, oh no. I need to talk to you about something. What's up? What's up, Marie? What you need to know? Do me a favor. Oh no! Promise me to watch out for AI, whatever happens. Well, what if it turns out that she's evil, Marie? Just do it anyway! Well, fine. I guess one for all and all for one. That makes me feel better. Well, good, okay. Why do you know so much about her? I mean, obviously you know so much about her because you're important.
well, since you're here, aren't you going to rest up, refill all your TP?
I thought I did that already. No, you're right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You haven't fought any battles ever since leaving Isengard. Yeah, you're good. Oh, you'd probably want to, like, talk to your teammates now.
Seems like they're going to do that for me.
Yeah, just talk to them after this.
What did Fossil say? Don't tell me she made a pass at you. Wait, y'all all left during that?
You didn't see them there, did you?
I guess not. Did she? I think she did. It's fine. Well, you're right about Marie. She is pretty mysterious. I can't believe she's the first leader of the unicorns. You spent your lives under a rock. How'd you not know? How do you know so much? Yeah. Then again, I guess an old geezer like you probably knows stuff. I mean, you're only like, what, 20? That's like 100 in anime years. An old geezer? You talking about me? Yeah, who else, loser? I'm 24! I'm older than him. Who are you trying to kid? Yeah, there's no way you're that young. What do you think, Aeon? I don't know how ages work. I'm an alien. There goes my last vote of confidence. I think she kind of died. Look, who cares how old he is? Does that help us punch people in the face? We gotta go to the black market so we can punch people in the face over there.
Right. Oh, it just kicked you out. Well, go back in there.
Why?
Because when you talk to people at various points, you find out little information that the game will just never answer. Like, little questions that you might bring up here and there to yourself. But
Burning questions. Tremy, tell me more about you. You guys seem shocked she was the first director. You know what surprised me? The Cavender's only 24. Come on, that doesn't freak you out. He acts so much older. Marie's really famous, isn't she? Who would have guessed she was the first director? So I don't believe it. Marie the Fossil, the first director? I knew she wasn't a regular hermit lady, but I guess she would never guess she was famous. Can't believe Takedo was hiding in such a place. Perhaps you don't realize it, but if it hadn't been for her, none of us would have survived the Great Fall at all. She may seem eccentric because she's dressed like a maid, but she's a hero.
So, real bunny ears lawyer, huh?
I suppose so.
That's weird. I guess they don't bring it up till later. Well, one of the things that Tremy asks when you talk to her, at some point, you'll probably miss it. Go to Eisengrad and go to the slums.
Okay.
Is that Tremor will bring it up to, like, so, oh no, what's your relationship with her? And she clarifies by saying, I'm like, how'd you meet and all that kind of stuff. I mean, no, going to Eisengrad.
Oh, sorry.
And then, like, go to the slums.
Right, okay. You were saying?
Yeah, like, so how'd you meet? I mean, you're just a ex-orphan.
Still an orphan.
And she's like this eccentric that founded the Unicorn base and headquarters. How did you two come across to where you got GM data from her and then you started your crusade of revenge?
Well, that's a good question, Tremy. Well, let me tell you it through song. Well, once I punched a bear in the face, I saved her really good. I don't know why this is to the tune of Gilligan's Island. I never even watched the show. You know what? I need to tell you something. Never mind, forgot to say anything. No, you're telling me, Fritz.
Okay, but yeah, go down, like, really down in the slums, like, downstairs until you're, like, walking on the dirt floor.
Oh, wait, there's that black market dude.
Yes, and now that you have a black ticket, you can buy stuff from him. And guess what you're gonna buy until you have 99 of?
Gelgoog data?
Yes, Gelgoog data. And whatever else you want to buy at the time, it's your money.
It's my money, and I've got it now. Hey there. Fritz is back. I got some hot info. There are locked doors, but you know, if you have a picking key, better than hacking until you can use it as many times as you want. A friend of Fritz is a friend of mine. He's let me want to get some good info on the way to general excuse the way I already knew this! Hey there, how buddy boy. Ooh, the Zach data!
Well, not quite there. Gelgoog data first.
Fine!
Because, so there. Now,
Okay.
if you really want to... Oh, okay.
Buying it.
What about Gaian data?
Don't care. Whatevs.
Well, okay then. So, yeah, just go outside and work your way up to the
3D printer.
Yeah, the 3D printer that's like north of Eisengrad.
I wonder when they made this game if they ever thought we'd have something like this. Slums, I mean.
Oh.
One day. One day.
A hero would be born here. Maybe.
Jesus? Fritz? Is Fritz Jesus? Is that how it works? He's got a robot eye, just like Jesus. Turns out he was a cyborg. Nanomachine, son. That explains everything. The Illuminati, nanomachines. Random encounters. It's all a conspiracy.
Yeah, but anyways, as I was saying, Tremy asks you, and Fritz replies, but you don't see his reply. It's one of those things to where like, oh, okay, the character replied, and the NPC is just responding with what the character replied with. And more or less, Oh No told her that Marie was not a founder, but what do you call those people that provide monetary support to something?
Donor?
Yeah, I guess, was a donator of money to the orphanage that he came from. And like she would stop by every now and then to like check in on things. And so
well, she checked it in the next time, and we were standing over a burnt, orphanage going, revenge! And she didn't question that for a moment.
In fact, she just thought it was kind of hot, and like so she helped me out.
Yeah. Just, yeah. It was nice.
Yeah.
And that's why she let us use her bed.
Right.
Oh, come on.
Hey, well, with that, we need to break. So next time we come in, we're going to make some new mobile suits, and if we get to a certain point, which I think we're nearby, we'll be able to show everybody the progress that I and Ray have made with our mobile suits.
Oh. Once I customize with the most recent one?
Yes, once you're done making your most recent one with everything that you have available.
Okay.
So, see you then, everybody.
Alright, see you then.